do. As you can see, the time is currently 5:51 a.m. I gotta work at 7, and I know how long it takes for me to actually get up in the morning. So, therefore, I had to make sure I was up early and on time. Gonna first start off by just weighing myself. I do this every morning now. Off to wake up. So, we're currently at about 363.8, but that's also partially due to me having pizza for dinner yesterday. So, not too worried about it. Just gonna make sure that today is a cleaner eating day overall. And then, yeah. So, I'm finna go ahead, take a shower, get ready for work, and then I'm gonna start heading over. All right. Well, if you have, first of all, happy Sunday. Today's Sunday. So, happy Sunday. I hope y'all are blessed. God bless y'all. Have a great workout if you're going to go to the gym today. And let's make today a day that the Lord has made. All right. Just left work. Finished in the gym as well. Today was definitely more of a rehab day, like a meniscal rehab day. Didn't record because, one, there was OD people there. And I hate recording when there's a lot of people around. And then, yeah, I just hate recording when there's a lot of people around. If I was here closer to the closing time, I definitely would have recorded more, but it is what it is. So right now, I I was talking to one of the trainers in the gym, actually. And if you don't know me, I'm a huge Pokemon fan, huge nerd for Pokemon. I used to play competitively and everything. And he was talking about how he has been into like the TCG. And I used to collect Pokemon cards. Where did my binder go? I have no idea. But I used to be a Pokemon card collector just as much as I was a avid fan of the games and the competitive scene. So I know where they sell cards close to me. They got them both at Best Buy and Dick's Sporting Goods, which thankfully are in the same plaza. So I'm going to head there, not to buy. I just want to see what they have in store and available. And I think they sell them at Walmart too. So I might see what Walmart got. I want to see what kind of booster boxes they have available and how much it costs. Because I know some booster boxes, I've downloaded this app called Collector. So I know some of the boxes itself are also like super valuable. I'm not exactly sure what they're gonna have. This is what the app looks like. So I've downloaded this app called Collector. You see the Ascended Heroes called is going for 118 right now. I think it retails for like 75 or something along those lines. So I'm just gonna go see what they got in the stores, see how much it costs. And I don't know, maybe I'll get back into pack openings and whatnot. And if I do, I might record it, see what I pull. If I pull anything cool, then bet. So we finna head over there now. Finna drive over to Williston, see what it do. Probably do some Uber Eats. Then I gotta go home, do this group project, study, and get ready for tomorrow. So I'm gonna see y'all on the road. There we go. All right, so I just left Dick's Sporting Goods. They didn't have anything over there, so now I'm finna literally just head across the parking lot to, y'all can't even see. through the rain. I'm finna head across the parking lot to, can y'all see it? I don't think you can. You can barely tell. But I'm about to head across the parking lot to the Best Buy over there and see what they got. I also sometimes just like going into Best Buy just because I'm a tech junkie. Um, I love technology. I love just seeing new stuff. Even though I know right now I can't afford it, one day I will, by God's grace. So I'm finna just head into Best Buy, see what they got, and then yeah, we'll go from there. All right, I'm just leaving Best Buy. All right, I should unlock my car. Couldn't get anything here, which means all the fiends had already came and ran this place up. Which, I mean, I should have guessed that based on the fact that the trainer was saying that him and a couple other people were here at like 7:45. The place opens at 9 just to get the booster pack. So I could have guessed that they wouldn't have anything, but they'd even have like single packs or nothing. So I'm gonna call it a wash. I'm gonna probably like be more on the lookout as time goes along. But now I'm just gonna do Uber Eats so that I can get back home at a reasonable time and do my project, study a little bit and whatnot, and then we'll close this whole thing out. All right, so I'm gonna catch y'all
the next day.
Today is currently Monday. My first class was a optional lab for neuro, and I don't have class again until 5:10, and I have a presentation today. It is currently 11:50, so in the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna make my breakfast, and then I am going to actually head to the gym, maybe do a little Uber Eats, come back before class, do my presentation, gonna study, and call it there. So, pretty uneventful day, but I'm gonna take y'all along with me. Remember to like, comment, subscribe to stay with me on my journey on my way back down to 280 pounds. Today, weighed in at 363. So, gotta take the eating a little bit more serious. Gotta really lock in and hone in and everything like that. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next clip, or I'm probably gonna catch y'all while I'm making my breakfast. All right. All right, so sometimes in this life you gotta pivot. You gotta pivot, and I'm pivoting right now because I was about to start making breakfast, and I realized I don't have a single carb source inside this apartment. Like, hold on. I usually got bagels up here. I ain't got no bagels up here. I ain't got no bagels, and ain't no fruit in this fridge except them apples. So I had completely forgot that the last time, come on now, that the last time I went to the store, the last time I went to Costco, I didn't get bagels and I didn't get fruit because I wanted to go to Trader Joe's in Hannaford. I'm gonna go to Walmart because that's where I like to get my bagels from. I just think it's cheaper over there if I'm not mistaken. And I know that they have the bagel that I like. So I'm gonna head to Walmart, and then I'm also gonna head to either Trader Joe's or Hannaford to get fruit. Also from Walmart, I'm probably gonna get my zero sugar juices and sodas and whatnot because I got no bevs at this current point in time. So finna head to the store, come back, make breakfast, and then continue on with the day. So in this life, just expect to be pivoting every now and then because, stuff like this be happening. All right, I'm gonna catch y'all in the car this time. All right, let's get up out of here. Gotta make sure. Bring the trolley with me because I don't know how much stuff I'm about to grab, but gotta make sure I got that. Do I have my keys? I hope I got my keys. I think I have my keys. I got my keys. Okay. It's my car key. Bro, the remote start on my car is so annoying because sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. It be picking and choosing when I want to work, and that's really annoying. Like, I understand I drive a 2013 Subaru, But like, dog, why do we be liking to pick and choose when the remote start want to work? That's annoying. Like, just work. I'll probably have to, it's probably a battery thing. I'll probably have to just change the battery in the remote. I'm probably gonna do that at some point and see what happens. But until then, I would just, it's like playing roulette with the thing to see if it works or not. And as you can see, it did not start. So that's what's up. In any case, just throw this in the trunk real quick. I need to clean my car, but it's mud season up here in Vermont, apparently, whatever that means. So the ground is just consistently dirty. And so my car's gonna keep on getting dirty. And I'm like, do I wanna keep on putting myself through the hassle of continuously cleaning this car just for it to get dirty as soon as I leave? Just for it to get dirty as soon as I like actually leave the car wash. I mean, I also need to get the inside detail. Oh, I need gas. I also need to get the inside detail too, because it looked crazy in here. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I love Vermont. Like, it's a beautiful state up here. It's a great state, honestly. Like, but bro, it's supposed to be spring. Can it stop snowing? Like, could I just get some warm weather, please? Is that too much to ask for? I feel like it's been like cold for excessively long up here. Like, no funny. Anyway, we finna head over to Walmart, to the Mart of Walls and whatnot, and then I'm head to either Trader Joe's or Hannaford. I'm gonna try to not spend too much time in those stores because I still got stuff I want to get done today. But yeah, so we're gonna hit those two places up, and then we finna come back home, make breakfast, and get ready to go to the gym. So I will see y'all on the road.
My home, I'm finna go Chiefs. Feel like Moses staff in my hand, but I ain't Bo Peep. I knock a demon out, I feel like Debo. Got a bag, just the holy talk, I count up C notes. Walking this one. Exposing all them lies, boy, I'm getting on them. The blood of Jesus Christ, yeah, I'm living off it. This drink jumping on my cup.
Hey, Lord, cut this beat off, if I don't give you glory. I was lost up in the deep, I kinda feel like Dory. Blicks down and pick that bottles up, now that's our inventory. Now, matter of fact, let me say that for a different story. Two, know that he just finna bless me like I said, I chew. When it's like this ain't no game, this ain't no PlayStation. I just be laughing at the comments cause they stay hating. I put my trust up in the...
And I have no idea if I'm gonna get copyrighted for that. But if I do, if anything, I'm just gonna put a very, very small snippet of it in here. But yo, Lil Dre Day, bro, let me put y'all on, dog. That boy Lil Dre Day, yeah, he like that. He's like that. Easily one of my favorite Christian rappers out here right now. Easily. Oh. I just realized how far out I'm kind of parked, but honestly, I couldn't care less. I'm not even about to be here too long. I'm not doing too much. I'm just here for bagels. I'm here for milk. And I'm here for the zero sugar drinks. Yeah. Right? That's all I'm here for? Yeah. I don't want to do too much, start spending money that I don't even have yet. So, keep it simple, keep it sweet, grab what I need, get the heck out of here. Alright, first things first, I'm grabbing milk. Is this fat free? This is fat free. Bet. How much they charge you? 5 something? Best milk in the game, easily, by far. I'm gonna grab 2 of them because I be running through these like it's nothing. Alright, so we got milk. I should do yogurt, but it wasn't on my list. But like, I should do yogurt. But I'd rather get it from Costco where I can get like the big thing of yogurt though. I'd rather do that. They do got juice here though. Let me see what type of juice we got. So we gonna do the pink lemonade. And we finna do, am I gonna do this grape soda? Grape soda. We're gonna do this grape juice. Nah, I'll come back to it if I decide to do it. So let's continue on through here. One thing I love about Walmart is the prices are just affordable. That's why I be coming here. I have no other reason to be here apart from the affordable prices, honestly. Get hit. So I'm gonna do that. Looks like it's the last one anyway. And then what else? I mean, I could do. Oh, they do have Thomas Plain Bagels, but it's not the high protein one. It's got 9 grams of protein, but I like the one that got like the 20 something grams of protein in it. I mean, we do have these Dave's bagels too, but them is like $6. The Thomas bagel was like three something. That's why I be going with Thomas, even though it only comes with 4. But I don't need bagels that often. I'm gonna just stick with the everything bagel. Maybe I'll find it at a Hannaford when I go over there. Okay. Don't have honey. This part is true. I do not have honey currently. I should get honey. I'm gonna do the great value honey though. Keep it simple. Great value honey. Because why am I about to spend $17 when I could just spend $6? So we got the double pepper. Call me crazy. I'm a root beer guy. I love root beer. So I'm gonna grab me a case of root beer. Got Sprite. Cherry Coke. Alright, so we're good with the zero sugar sodas. They got the Monsters too. How much a case of Monsters cost? The variety pack. Oh, $24. We gonna keep it pushing. Up. And then, okay, here's the rest of the juices that never last in my apartment. I never heard of that one. You're gonna do the mixed berry. And the staple, cran grape. Can never go wrong. Okay. I think that was just about everything that I needed from this place. I think. I hope. I really, really hope. 12 pack of zero sugar pudding for $4 bills? Oh my gosh. I might have just found the tech. I'm buying 2 of them. Oh my god, what a find. What a find. And I think they got fruit ones too. There they do. Just in case I get a little sweet tooth. I got pudding. Heck yeah. Okay, what a find right there. What a find. That might actually end up becoming a staple though, for real. I see somebody else consume these, but the macros aren't that great. These little pretzel things. Maybe it was a different brand and not that one specifically, but it looked like that bag. What's this right here? We got Fiber Pop. 90 calories per cup, 6 grams of fiber per serving. In an entire... Okay, so those are 2 different things. So in a serving, 130 cows, 20 carb, but 6 of those are fiber, so really 14 carb, 6 fat, less than a gram of protein. This is really just for the fiber content. So if getting fiber in your diet was already difficult, which it shouldn't be, because all you really need is like nuts, like just get you some pistachios. Macadamia's got a lot of fiber in it as well. Same thing with walnuts, and you should be chilling. I got jerky here. Let me not overspend. I'm already getting more than what I thought I was going to. So let me keep it pushing. Alright, but we about it in. All that's about $78 and some change. So, not too bad. I got me some pudding. Got me a bunch of bevs, my bagel, and milk. So, I'd say successful trip to Walmart all around. Now, we finna head to Hannaford. I'm pretty sure there's one actually in this plaza area thing. So just gonna head over there, get gas, and then head home. All right, we made it to Hannaford, which is like the northeast version of what I would assume like Market Basket or what, like Publix or something like that would be for some of y'all or whatever. It's a normal supermarket, got a pharmacy in it, kind of like a Shaw's or a Stop and Shop. So we finna get in here. What I'm looking for in here is berries. So blackberry, blueberry, strawberry are my main 3. And then what else did I say I was gonna get from here? Oh my God, I just had it in my head. Oh, I was gonna check to see if I could get more of the bagels in here as well. So fruit, like berries and banana, and then the bagel. Jesus Christ. And if I can find like a good granola that's like good, high in fiber and, decent protein, then maybe I'll do that. Make like a yogurt bowl to be taking a class and stuff like that for my breakfast. But yeah, so I'm finna go in here, see what I can get. And then we're finna go home, make breakfast. It's 1 o'clock now. Go home, make breakfast, and then head to the gym before class. Another discovery. Being added to the rotation. Gonna give these a try. Buttermilk Kodiak protein pancakes, already made. 210 calories, 28 carb, 4 fiber, 16 protein, 4 fat. Yeah, put it in the cart. We also got French toast sticks though. Nah, I'm gonna just stick with the pancakes. It's the most amount of protein in here. We got Eggo, but obviously Eggo is not as whatever. I'm liking the breakfast right now. I'm liking the breakfast options. This is good breakfast. This is good eats. These are great eats, actually. Now part of me wants Uncrustables and a Hot Pocket. No, I'm not gonna do the Uncrustables, but I might do the Hot Pocket though. Because I don't be seeing these big boxes of Hot Pockets no more. So yo, the last time I got Hot Pockets, the thing didn't have the dang pocket in it. I'm like, yo, how is this a Hot Pocket if it ain't got the pocket to put them in? Like that was crazy to me. That was egregious. It's false advertisement, and somebody got to do something about that. It's the alcohol section. All right, I got a basket this time because I think that's all I need. I don't need a cart. This will last me like a week. Got blueberries. This looks better. Got strawberries. Got blackberries. I'll do this one. Some raspberries. Grab some bananas. Yeah, found them. Yes, sir. 200 per bagel, 290 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 45 grams of carbs. 3 of those is fiber, 21 grams of protein. We take those. We take those because they are meant to be a carb source. A very carb heavy source anyway. So we definitely take those. Grab 2 of them. Okay. Successful missions all around. Very, very successful missions. Where they got soda at? Oh, it's over there. You know what? I'm an idiot. Because if I did find it, which I did, I now need to put it inside of this. I'm an idiot. Oh, and they have the wild cherry one too. Dang. That's not gonna fit in this basket. That's me. That's stupid on my end. And they got zero sugar Fanta too. And it's even cheaper than what it was at Walmart. Shoot. So I guess I did actually need a cart then. Because the 2 that I wanted are both in here. So, like I said earlier, sometimes in life you've got to pivot. You've got to know how to pivot. So I'm going to go ahead and grab me a cart because I need to grab the soda. And then I'm going to just move everything in there. Yeah. One thing about me, I can't wait to, be growing old with my fiance and just pissing her off every moment that I can get. You know? Sometimes you just gotta know how to keep the relationship interested. And what better way to do that than to piss off your fiance every chance you get? Fair? I think that's fair. Guy just walked by talk about some I parked wrong on purpose so that you could tell me I packed wrong. Like, that's hilarious to me for some odd reason. I don't know. Like, obviously nothing malicious or anything like that, but just good banter. Is that a crime? I don't think so. I think it's valid. All right. So we got the zero sugar Pepsi. Do I want the wild cherry? No, I'm gonna keep it plain. I'm gonna keep it simple. And then what was the other one that I said? The Fanta, right? So got fruit, got bagels, got the other sodas that I didn't get at Walmart. Oh, they got Ratio. I wish they had boxes of Ratio though. I like Ratio a lot. Do they have a box of Ratio? No? Damn. I actually low-key like Ratio better than Oikos sometimes. It's more protein too. It's 15 grams of protein. It's $1.79. That's 20 grams of protein and 10 grams of fiber, meaning only 11 grams of carbs and 180 calories in this entire container. I just realized I wasn't even looking at y'all the whole time. Bro, that's not even bad. Like, 180 calories. Come on, focus. Focus. Okay. Okay, it's not gonna focus. That's what's up. But we got 20 grams of protein, and bro, my hands are dry. This is crazy. 20 grams of protein, 10 grams of fiber per thing. $1.79. Could grab a week's worth of this stuff. They got blueberry too. Do I just want to get the fiber one? Because I also mess with the regular cup too. Ain't got no fiber in it, but it's yogurt. Strawberry cheesecake. That might be something I try. This blueberry one. Lemon meringue, I'm gonna do a couple of these vanilla ones because vanilla can't go wrong. And then I got what, 4 in there? Okay. 5, 6. The regular high protein one. Can't say
Can I ask
that.
you a favor?
Yeah. What's up?
I can't.
All right, where did I park? Oh, I'm all the way back there. So that one was, what was it, 88 bills? 88.91, $89. But at the very least, one, this stuff is gonna last me for at least a week. So yeah, gonna head home, put everything up, show you what I got, make breakfast, head to the gym, come back for class, and then yeah, call it a day there. All right, y'all. As we can see, we're back in the crib. Got all the groceries and whatnot. About to put them all up, show y'all what I got, and then we finna make the breakfast. My tripod's in the car, so y'all finna sit on top of the air fryer. But let's see here. We got all the bagels. Showed y'all this before. Thomas brand, high protein bagel. Like I said, 290 calories, 21 grams of protein, 3 grams of fiber, 45 grams of carbs before the fiber, so 42 in total. That's the plain bagel, everything bagel. You're gonna get 300 calories, still 21 grams of protein, 45 carb, 4 grams of fiber. So yeah, got 2 plain bagels, 1 everything bagel. And we got right over here, we got all the yogurt from the Ratio brand. And like I said at the store, I low-key like Ratio a little better than I like Oikos, honestly, if I'm being real. So we got the fiber yogurts. The Pro Fiber got 20 grams of protein, 10 grams of fiber, 180 calories per cup. So I grabbed 4 of those vanilla ones, and then also got the regular protein yogurt. So I got strawberry shortcake, just to try it out. This got 25 grams of protein in it, 9 carb, 3.5 fat, 170 calories. So we got 2 strawberry shortcakes, and then I got a mixed berry with the same macros, right? Yeah, same macros. Then I'm so tight because when I was transferring my fruit into the bag, the berry, like the way I was holding the berries, it flopped and it opened a little bit. So I lost some of the berries to the parking lot. RIP to the blueberries that were lost in the process of going home. But otherwise, we got raspberries, we got blackberries, we got strawberries. You know, good source of carbs, good source of fiber as well. So that's why we got those right there. Got some blueberries at the bottom of the bag. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, put those back. So I'll probably eat these with the yogurt. Get a cup of yogurt, put the berries with it. Got good protein, good carbs, and you got fiber. Then we got some of the bevs. So y'all saw the zero sugar pink lemonade from Minute Maid. We got fat-free milk. And then we got the cran grape, diet cran grape, and the zero sugar mixed berry. What else we got in here? We got, oh yeah, we got bananas as well to put with with that yogurt. And then we got my favorite random find of the day. We got zero sugar pudding. Yeah, from Snack Pack. Got the zero sugar pudding, yes sir. So these are like good just to have like as a snack if I got a sweet tooth or something. Then we got the Power Flapjacks. About 2 of them. Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah. Already pre-made. If I had to make them, I don't know. But they're already made. I don't know why I have like the worst luck when it comes to like actually making pancakes. So got those. And then my guilty, oh, we got honey as well to do with the yogurt. We got the honey. And then my little guilty pleasure is Hot Pockets. Say what you want. Say what you want. But I like my Hot Pockets, all right? God didn't put you on this earth to judge me. I like my Hot Pockets, so I'm gonna get my Hot Pockets. Simple as that. And then the last thing we got was just all the zero sugar sodas. So I'll show you which ones I picked up and put them over in their corner where they belong. But we got the Sprite, you know, mandatory. Again, I'm a root beer fan, so we got the mug root beer. Say what you want. I don't really care. I like my root beer. We got the Fanta orange. I wish they made canned versions of like zero sugar Fanta grape or Fanta strawberry or something, because I'd get those 100%. We got the Pepsi. Got Pepsi. Don't forget the Pepsi. What happened to that guy? I feel like I haven't seen him on my For You page in forever. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. We got the Cherry Coke. And then we got Dr. Pepper, baby. It's nice. All right, let me stop. So yeah, that is my grocery haul from the day. That's the grocery haul right there. So I'm finna put everything up and take y'all through what me making breakfast looks like. It's crooked. It's still crooked. It's a little better. All right, breakfast, simple. We gonna grab some eggs from the 5 dozen eggs that I got the other day. We finna grab us 4 eggs. Oh, 4 eggs is so much. You know, you're not serious about your protein goals. That's all I heard. You're not serious about hitting your protein goals. We got 4 eggs. Turkey bacon. Dang, there's only 2 in here. The other ones are frozen, I think. Hold on. these are frozen. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'll live with 2. I'm gonna keep this in the fridge. I usually do 4. Jesus. I usually do 4, but since I ain't defrost this yet, I'm gonna just stick with the 2 that I got available to me currently. So, pan heating up. Turkey bacon finna go in the air fryer. All right, I don't do turkey bacon in the pan no more. I do it in the air fryer now. It saves time and it still tastes good. And it's much easier to clean up. So you're gonna get your foil. You finna get your foil in the fryer. Finna take your turkey bacon. You finna throw it into the air fryer. Very simple. I keep it 375 for like 12 minutes. Let that go. Cool. Bacon on the way. I'm still waiting on my pan to heat up for my eggs. Oil of choice. Avocado oil spray. Keeping it simple. Spray your oil. Don't just pour it onto the pan. Seasoning. Kinders. Do I put anything else on here? Yeah. Onion powder. That's it. Keep it simple. Next part. Carb source. This is what we got. This is what we left to go get the bagels for. It's already pretty much partially pre-cut. Just split it completely. Toaster. Put them in. Let that go. So now, I already got the bacon going. I got the bagel going. Pan is heating up. We now now we gonna go and we gonna track everything. I'm gonna do that whilst I cook. Now, Macro Factor gives you the option, not Macro Factor, MyFitnessPal gives you the option to create a recipe so that if you know you eat the same thing over and over again, you just add the full food and call it a day. Now, I don't have that for this, but it's okay though. We finna grab the phone, finna open MyFitnessPal. We're gonna go to our breakfast, right? I don't need to scan a barcode. Because some of this stuff I've already looked for before. We're gonna look for the eggs. Kirkland Signature, 4 eggs. You see the macros, 280 calories, 20 fat, 24 protein for 4 eggs. Turkey bacon. As you can see, previously I had done 4. Today we only got 2. 90 calories, 4 fat, 12 protein. The Thomas plain bagels. 42 carbs, 2.5 fat, 21 protein, 290 calories. You could see the fiber right there. Click the check mark, get them in. All of those things together, 660 calories, 42 carbs, 27 fat, 57 protein. Off just these alone already. Breakfast ain't gotta be nothing overly complicated. Got good carbs, got over 50 grams of protein in the meal already with moderate fat. Simple as that. Pan is ready. All right. Bagel also ready. Bagel just popped up. Cool. Bacon, got 8 minutes on it. Lightly spray your pan with the oil. Cover it. Then, all I'm finna do, literally, watch the tech. All I'm finna do now, I don't even be careful. I used to do this like 1 by 1 and have 4 individual eggs. I ain't got time for that. I got things to do. Lately, this is how I've been preparing it now. We grab the Kinders. We lightly sprinkle that over the top of the eggs. grab the onion powder. I be messing this up sometimes, I ain't finna lie. Grab the onion powder and very lightly over the top of the eggs. Because the Kinder's got black pepper, salt, and garlic powder. So, you know, garlic and onion powder go together like peanut butter and jelly. So therefore, I gotta make sure I put the onion powder in there too. I used to do adobo. I cut that out altogether now. So now the eggs is going, bacon's going, bagel is done. With the bagel done, the next part that I'm finna track is butter. I like putting butter on. I still like butter on my toast. Oh, favor, how do you track a stick of butter? I'm finna tell you. You make sure you got you one of these. Food scale. You set your food scale down. You grab your stick of butter. I got the Great Value unsalted. Great Value unsalted butter. What you want to do is actually first and foremost 30 grams of, that's 30 grams right there, right? Now, you finna grab your butter knife. Once you grab your butter knife, you cut out however much you want to do. 27, I just used 3. What I should have done is actually put the butter on there before I turned it on, because then it would be at 0, and then whatever I take out after that is just gonna be what it is. Like it would say -3 right now, instead of going from 30 to 27. So if you want to avoid the math, put the butter on there, then turn it on, and then as you do that, it'll just go into the negatives. Or if you don't mind the math and somehow, you know, every now and then you just forget, you know, it's not the end of the world. Just make sure you're subtracting properly so you know exactly how much of this you're actually using. And you just go and spread that on the bagel as such. I like to do it when the bagel's like fresh out the toaster, so that the butter just melts onto the bagel. Now that's peak right there. All right, as you can see, the eggs is getting nice and fried. We finna take our spatula and very roughly, you know, get this up a little bit. Again, we're not looking for aesthetics, we just care about the macros here. Gonna take the egg, get as much of it onto the spatula as we can. Get as much of it onto the spatula as we can. And we're finna turn it. Boom, simple. Now, back to the butter. You see, we had 27. Now I'm gonna take some butter for the other side of the bagel, because I like doing butter on both sides. We was at 27, now we're at 23, 24. So this is another 3 grams, so 6 total grams of butter taken. So, checking in on the bacon. As you can see, this is what we got. I'd say that's ready. Gonna take the bacon out. You're gonna plate it. Put that off to the side. And now the only thing left is just the egg. Gonna take the egg again. Flip it again to make sure the yolk on the other side was fully cooked over. And just like that, egg should be ready. Yep, egg ready. Pick that straw up, bring it over to the plate, just as so. Can't miss out on calories. And boom, we call it a day. Make sure you turn your stove off. I have a really bad habit of forgetting to do that. We finna log more. We gonna look for our butter. We gonna look for the butter. And we use exactly 6 grams of butter. So you see that's another 43 calories, 4.5 grams of fat right there. Track that, and boom. So breakfast in total comes out to 703 calories, 42 grams of carbs, 31 grams of fat, 57 grams of protein. And we finished that in what, 15 minutes? Just about. Breakfast ain't got to be nothing complicated. On another day, I'd probably add something like fruit to this as well, for more fiber and micronutrients. I ain't really got that much time. It's already 3:30. My class starts at 5, and I still want to see if I can hit the gym before class. So, beverage of choice for breakfast today is probably going to be the zero sugar mixed berry from Ocean Spray. And that's going to be breakfast. All right, as you can see, I'm not in the gym. Actually, currently in class doing presentations right now. Now, I've already presented, and I don't have to ask questions until the last group. So I think it's 5:53 right now. I think I'm about to go make lunch because this class is going until 8. So I'm finna go make lunch because, yeah, we got goals to hit. So let's go to the kitchen. Now then, when it comes to lunch, actually, I don't even know how well I'm gonna be able to to track this because what I have is food from church that I not this is food from church that I never finished. So that might be, here we go. That might be what I end up eating. As you can see, we got a little bit of jollof right left. We got some yam with some stew. We have beans. We have chicken. I might add one thing of fish to this. And yeah, let me see something actually real quick. I'm really interested to see what my fitness pal thinks is in this plate. Because to sit down now and individually try and weigh this out, like weigh out each individual portion, is OD. Like actually OD. So, yeah, this is one of those things where it's like, it's kind of hard to track just because of, what it is at face value. Yeah, I'm gonna just do those two. Save the rest. Trying to sit down and individually weigh out what's on that plate is too much work. So, I'm just gonna use the AI scanning thing. It's 114 grams of fish, I know that much. I'm finna use the AI scanning tool in my fitness pal and see what it says is in here. We'll see how accurate this thing is. Okay, so the lunch right now is looking like a lot, but I need to finish this plate before it gets spoiled in my fridge. So it's a good thing I'm eating it now because, like I said, I don't get out this class till 8. So I have more than enough time for the food to digest before I actually head over to the gym. Bro, never in my life have I at any point like yo, never have I during any like if I ever have an online class like a Zoom class or something like that. One, very rarely do we get a break, but two, very never have during the break the professor shares a stretch break thinking that we're gonna sit here and do this. Like, does she think that we gonna sit here and do this, or is she doing this herself? Like, yo, wagwan, bro. Oh my goodness. Anyways. All right. Class is over. Finna head to the gym. I actually got to be pretty quick in the gym just because, whatchamacallit, I got an assignment to turn in by like 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I want to actually come home, read the reading that I need to read for that, and then be able to come back home and do that. So I got push day today. We gonna do chest, shoulder try. I've been keeping my workouts like very simple, like not overcomplicating it at all. Meaning I'm doing like some form of a flat press, some form of an incline press, tricep work, shoulder, done. Like I'm trying not to overcomplicate it, especially because it's later at night. So right now I'm finna make my pre-workout. For the pre, we finna do oxy shred, non-stim, EHP, hit me up. Gonna do a scoop of that. And then vitamin shop, hit me up. We're gonna do we're gonna do a scoop of creatine as well. Cause I didn't take creatine this morning. So we finna take it now with the pre. And that's it. I think that's all I'm finna do. Yeah. So, like I said, I'm gonna keep the gym session very short, very simple, very straight to the point. Because I don't feel like doing the most today, to be honest with you. I'm honestly kind of tired, not even by this camera right now. But I am honestly kind of tired. So we just finna do that. Get in, get out, call it a day. I don't know if I'm gonna do it as a montage or if I'm gonna do a raw workout where I'm actually talking, like a mic'd up workout. We'll see what I get there. We'll see what the vibe is. And if I even have things to talk about. That's another thing. Give me some topics to speak about when I'm at the gym. Like, it could be almost anything. Let's be civil. It could be almost anything. But give me some topics to talk about in the gym. Because I'll be sitting here thinking about it, and I'm an overthinker. Like, I'm a really bad overthinker. And I might save this for when I get in the gym. But it really does get in the way sometimes. Anyways, I'm finna hop up out of here. Got the pre, got my water, and I'm gonna take me something for the post-workout snack. Shout out Bear Bell. All right, I'm gonna see y'all. I don't know if I could ever, maybe not now while I'm in school, but maybe this will change when I'm actually working. And that's like being a super duper early gym goer. Like gym open at 5 and I'm already at the door waiting type of thing. I'm already struggling with 7 to work at 7. So to be able to get up at 5, or not even get up at like 4, get to the gym by 5, be out the gym by 6:30, to then go home, get ready for work, and be at work by 8 o'clock. Jeez. Y'all got it. That's a level of discipline that I aspire to achieve. But anyway, let the car warm up a little bit, head to the gym, take my pre, listen to my playlists. I don't know if I'm feeling more Christian rap or my Igbo traditional playlist today. We gonna see. We gonna see today. Mid physique check, pump check. I feel pretty pumped, honestly. I feel really pumped, actually. Definitely good push day today. Good push day. Let's see if I could do this without getting in trouble. I mean, I work here, but let's see if I could do this without somebody saying something. See, like, the outline is there. I just need to lose all of this, literally. That's the big thing right there, is losing all of that. All the extra, like, weight off the body. But, like, the outline is there already.
She's basically a female.
All right, so just left the gym. Just finished my push day. Finna head home now. I just, you know, because I also work at this gym. So when I see certain things, it just like, so I'm over by the dumbbell racks and I'm doing my dumbbell pressing and I'm looking at the dumbbells and I'm like, this don't look right. And I'm like, it never ceases to amaze me how people can completely neglect the order of a dumbbell rack. I know a lot of commercial gyms, the dumbbells always be out of order, but not this gym that we work at. Like, we genuinely like to keep our gym nice and tidy. Is it hard for people to simply look at the sticker that labels what pound dumbbell belongs in this spot and put the dumbbell back where it belongs, like, correctly? Because why is there 50-pound dumbbells with the 80s? Why is the 90-pound dumbbells with the 75s? Why is there a 40-pound dumbbell where the 5 should be? Like, make it make sense. I've never understood the phenomenon of how people can just completely neglect the order of a dumbbell rack and just diminish the look and the cleanliness of a gym. And then people that also, like, take weights and, like, bring them all around the world and whatnot and never put them back. It's just like, why? I genuinely, like, who made y'all like this? Or when you see me cleaning, getting towards the end of the night, you see me doing my rounds, you see me cleaning, and I'm putting things away. Now you come to take the equipment and use it, but then you don't put that equipment back where I just put it. And now I'm gonna stare at you because why did you do that? Why did you do that? Like, in the words of Joey Swell, we got to do better. Not mind your own business. I want you to mind where I'm putting things and put them back where I had just put it if you're gonna use it. I'm not saying don't use the equipment. I'm just saying be courteous to the people that work at the gym and other people that might be looking for the dumbbell in the space where it's supposed to be, but they couldn't find it quickly enough because you had put the 5s where the 50s should be. That's my little rant, but I'm finna drive home and finish off my night and whatnot. I'm gonna catch y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me, for watching this all the way through. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next vlog. Have a good night.